we only down 1 in this one. I like it. That's a little bit better. And I got the meat up, but we're going against Zach Greinke, who is glitchy in this game. So this should be interesting. Let's do this thing. ALCS, game 3.
Heidi, you spoke to some of them earlier. What was the mindset of this group headed into this game? Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a
And it might be tied, and it is.
Deep left
Tied
field.
already.
And this ball is gone.
First pitch, buddy. You shouldn't have done that one.
No chance to make a play on that one.
That didn't take long to tie the game. Thanks, home skillet.
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees have tied
I forgot to
things
tell
up.
the dude to stop doing the trash
2-2.
can thing. Man, I knew it was coming.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
No hits to this point.
Tied the game. So.
Now a curveball misses inside. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Tipping my head with a 2-0 count. I'm not swinging that slider.
2-2.
2-0, 2 strikes.
Chopped at third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Trying to fly out
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field.
What are you doing, bro?
Brantley going back.
My man throwing me goose eggs, bro. Thanks, Greinke. Just like that.
It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton.
Get that
His second home run of the game. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
D-Bro, some days the fellas walking with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like
I hit over.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
All right, wake up. Let's go.
The 1-2.
Ooh, I thought that was a fastball. I thought you done messed up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Let's go.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field.
I didn't get by
hit.
We're playing some weird defense out there. Y'all playing in the gas. That's some softball shit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In is Jorge Soler. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball well outside.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Hey, you got the green light, bro. He gets it to you.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Gio the clutch.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. Fly out and a single for him so far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting ball, and he better be ready in the box.
Like even Altuve, like, bro, what are you doing? Like, why?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Reddick coming on.
You shouldn't have done it.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
go, baby.
Not in time as
Why'd
the
you die?
second
You
run
just cost
scores.
yourself. That was literally just gonna be bases loaded.
right there. A one-run lead is fine and
so
everything,
dumb,
but a
man.
3-win cushion feels
I was like, that might drop
better.
first thing.
And
Well,
that's
this
where they
dude
stand right
dies.
now after that 3-batter.
That was so dumb, bro.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of
bases
the
loaded
dugout on
out.
his way to the
I
mound.
wasn't gonna score around
And
that.
he's going to make a change here as that's going to be all tonight for Zach Greinke. Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one. Miguel Andujar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Urshela takes his lead at third with one away. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Reddick. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's gone 3 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third.
I broke my own rule.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they near.
Great inning.
Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
All right, I'll give you a couple batters there.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Say that's a good start.
Wind up and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, he's got the curveball.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, and there's one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
Oh, you gotta give me that. I hit the spot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh.
The 1-2.
I wish I was the umpire for that one. I would lit that up.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hit.
Great pitching. Get us back up. Back at that top of the
Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The 1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now.
Throw on 3-0.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Aaron Judge will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Come on, let's go.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Altuve for 1. To Gurriel, and they get them both.
Cool.
Digging in to try it again. Torres, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Low for ball 1. And He fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Take a 3-0 lead in their crib.
The 1-1.
Oh, I just got lucky. I wasn't supposed to do it.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
I got too excited. I wasn't supposed to catch pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play,
that's
and
like
that'll end the
10
inning.
rows deep.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Not shortstop. Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Put it in. Come on, man.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by it. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Sorry, bro.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Ottavino has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns blazing, 2 pick.
And he'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game. Riding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses alone with it 2-0.
You walk somebody
this inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there.
Come on, bro.
As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
What?
He didn't give up the double. He's got 2 outs here. 3-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
He's done.
He had a go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone.
Like he gave up a ground ball.
There's Stavinsky's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Bullet back up the middle. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Good. Exit velocity 100 miles an hour.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Tried to get early. Got a little baby fork from left.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen.
It's like high school.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on.
I mean, it's the same as Yankees right there, basically.
3-0 now.
That's why I think Bryce Harper should have went to the Yankees. He'd be freaking hitting 50+ home runs a year easy.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. There's ball 4.
No double players.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Sorry, that was tough.
That looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing carries off the ball. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Move, I guess, a pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh man, that could have been bad. Almost let him strike out and do
with
that.
only one out.
Right, come on, protect mode, but keep it up.
And he fouls this one off.
Come on, we need a run right here. Let's go.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Gotta get there and get under it. Come on.
This is foul right side.
I understand.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike.
Come on, get there.
He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Standing in, Luke Voigt. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Get down, ball. Get down, ball.
Reddick will reach out with one hand to make the catch.
Gotta run out of it.
On 2 hits for the Yankees.
I will take it.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. It's been an
I didn't warm him up
for him to this point.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
I want him. I have to. I'm going
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Like I said before, they got to hit their way on, man.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2. The pitch.
How slow is it?
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Doesn't drop quite as much as change.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
That was a good one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. That's right there at the belt. 1 and 2 now.
That's a good pitch to hit.
1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Still haven't really seen one, so. Oh, don't hit him.
The slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Alex Bregman will be next. Fouled off.
Good pitch and good foul, too.
The next 3-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Brad Peacock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Got the meat up.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 1-1, here it comes.
Oh man, I couldn't wait no longer. Good gracious, that's slow. Oh my gosh. That is slow. Is everything slow though? Do you have anything fast too?
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Not really.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Peacock, a 32-year-old veteran, was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2006.
And coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Oh my God!
So we
I thought
got him
I
looking
had,
there.
okay.
Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Ah, crap.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it.
Good gracious.
And that retires the side.
Got a 3-0 lead right here. This is the revenge save right here.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Really?
The 2-1 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Oh my God,
Judge looks up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Whatever. You probably knew it was coming, little cheater.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
I'm not worried about this.
That was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0 the count. Grounded to the right. Torres picks it up. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Here's George Springer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Last strike now for Houston. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and let me put it to you this way. The number of MLB teams that have ever come back to win a 7-game series after being down 3-0 can be counted on one finger.